Well, with the advent of laser technology, there are now so many more ways to fight the aging process. Cosmetic light surgery is one of the latest techniques that women are now considering. We went to a clinic in Toronto to check it out.
I'm serious when it comes to wrinkles.
It's everywhere.
It noticeably reduces the appearance of wrinkles.
The promise of eternal youth. Lather on that cream, and it might just delay the inevitable.
Because I'm worth it.
But there is a new weapon in the war against aging.
Everybody close your eyes. Little crow's feet, little fine upper lip lines, fine forehead lines. They all do very well with a laser.
They call it the cosmetic quick fix. Many, like this 40-year-old patient, are lining up to give it a try.
What bothered her the most were some of the aging signs, wrinkles, and pigmentation of her upper lip.
After a few weeks of laser treatment,
she has had an improvement in the depth and the appearance of the fine lines. It almost appeals to all age ranges because the very young individual in their 20s and early 30s that is a little bit concerned about starting to see their first wrinkles can achieve some improvement. For the middle ages in 40s and 50s, it offers an improvement in appearance without downtime.
I had a lot of freckles all across my cheeks and across my nose, all around my nose, and I just call them brown spots all along my hairline here and over here, and they're all gone.
Well, I've done 4 microdermabrasions, and I've done 4 of the laser treatments. I thought my face was perhaps showing some age that I didn't want to show yet.
Most say that they feel youthful, they feel energetic, and when they look in the mirror they just kind of, oh, who is that looking at me? And there's this disharmony between what they feel inside and what they feel they're projecting to people. Or people will actually comment, did you get enough sleep last night? You look tired? All those things tend to get people down, even the most confident of us. And so they're looking for something that picks them up, that somehow creates the look in their skin that matches that vitality they feel inside.
Well, I decided to do this because I want to maintain my youthful look.
A lot of accumulated damage occurs superficially in the skin. You lose collagen content, you lose elastin, 2 important fibers under your skin that gives you that youthful, full turgor, like a little baby, full of water and round and smooth and soft. So if you're going to create a youthful look, you somehow have to bring those fibers back. There's 2 components to the treatment. We treat the aging skin like a sandwich. And the outer layer of the sandwich, we use a little crystal peel device that passes a stream of aluminum oxide crystals quickly across the skin. And they all have a cutting edge, and they take off the dead layer. And that doesn't hurt at all. It feels like a relaxing massage, and it takes off that irregular, rough, textured component to your skin. The next week, you get pulsed light and laser therapy that goes right through that thinned skin to the undercarpet, and that's the deep part of the sandwich, and that's where we're building up collagen. And that treatment stings a little bit. It's very tolerable. There's no freezing needed. People get off the table after having that treatment and can go right back to work. After many, many, many treatments, we haven't experienced any complications, but we still inform patients what those rare risks might be: blistering, some slight pigment change in your skin, either slightly darker, slightly lighter. It's still best suited for light-skinned individuals, Caucasian, North European skin. It's also appropriate for Mediterranean or olive-pigmented skin and some Asian skin. But as you get into very dark African Canadian or African American skin types, be very, very careful about pigmentation change.
In the beginning, I didn't really see, too much change. But what happens is it happens over a period of time as a collagen, I guess, is stimulated underneath the skin, and it kind of helps puff out those lines. In my belief, there's a lot of pressure from all avenues of the media to look youthful. I'm against the pressure, but I'm for choice. If there's something that you don't like, change it.
Zapping early, I think it's a good moneymaker. Get them early, get them hooked. Now, I think women in midlife, which is what we're talking about, don't like the way they look when they compare themselves to these images that are all around us of young women, because that's the standard of beauty in our culture. And so we try and do anything but age.